And welcome to the Apex Lifestyles Podcast. I'm your host, Bob G. DMD, and I'm here as always with my co-host,
Dennis V. What's going on, Bob?
Hey, we got a really cool little message coming out to all of you today, and we're going to let Dennis kind of start us out.
Bob, so in the last few years, you've had a major transformation, and do you want to talk about that a little bit? And it actually leads us to why we're here today.
Yeah, so I guess it was probably, I really started in earnest right around the pandemic, just before the pandemic, and I had been a participant in the Nita Strauss Body Shred competition. Nita Strauss is a guitar player. She plays for Demi Lovato and for Alice Cooper, and she has her own solo music out, and I admire her as a guitar player. She's fantastic. Respect her a lot for that, and she put on this challenge, and it's basically, either a 12 or 8 week challenge where the winner of the body transformation, basically you're working out with a bunch of people and you're, virtually, and you post in a Facebook group, a private Facebook group, and you post your progress the whole way. And the winner is picked by Nita Strauss herself, and it's basically how much can you transform, and you submit pictures before and after, and the winner of that ends up with a Nita Strauss signature guitar. And when I won the 5th iteration of that. And I had, over that period of time, I've lost about 200 pounds of fat and went from a 64-inch waist down to a 34. And and I got to meet Nita, and she presented me with the guitar at the supplement company First Form in St. Louis, Missouri. And that was back in October, and it was fantastic. It's the whole reason why this whole thing has started, because, it's changed my life in such a profound way that I want to reach out and create impact. And help other people meet their goals and meet, a place where they can feel good about the way they look, the way they feel, and their health. And it's changed every aspect of my life. And one of the things that I did, I own a business here, and I employ about 10, 11 people. And one day at a Christmas party that I threw, I invited them and their significant others to join a fitness challenge starting at the first of the year, where we all joined the First Form platform, and they, were using the First Form app, and they were working with a coach, an individualized coach, and we did an 8-week challenge. We just finished it up, and we're waiting for the results. And actually, the winner of the Apex Fitness Challenge is going to win $5,000.
Bob, first of all, want to applaud you on working through, like you say, multiple challenges, and then you went at the Nita Strauss one and you won it. First, that's amazing. Not only did you win a challenge, you won an amazing guitar, but you're winning at life. And that's absolutely incredible. But what takes it a step further is some people will take that and run with it, but you want to do the same for others. And I've seen what you've done with the Apex group, and that everybody's lives are changing, and the mindset's changing, the level of confidence is changing. Shout out to you, Bob.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And, what's interesting is collectively as a group, there was 16 participants in the challenge, and well north of 100 pounds of weight loss.
In 8 weeks.
In 8 weeks.
That's incredible.
And we did it and we all did it in a healthy way.
100%.
And we have a private Facebook group that we all belong to. We're still belonging to it. We share our workouts, our trials, tribulations, and all the obstacles along the way, and we get support from each other. And I can tell you, one of the things that we learned is because we did it with significant others, when you have a partner, whether it be a significant other or sister, we have a pair of sisters that did amazing. They still live at home, and they did an amazing job. But everyone who was entered, they did better than the average people because they were doing it together.
Bob, I woke up at 4:45 every morning with my wife, and if one of us was down a little bit, let's go. And, it was interesting. Just the other day, now that the challenge is over, I took my first day off in a while, and I didn't feel as well not getting my 4:45 a.m. walk in. So it's all, you develop a healthier lifestyle. You think you'd be exhausted all day, but you're filled with much more energy.
Way more.
And
completely different.
And just the whole thing with the face group, what's really good about this is there's a supportive element to this where not only you're spouses or significant others or family or friends are supporting you, but you've developed this network through Facebook who are there to support each other through these trials and tribulations where you probably want to give up. So it's a really, really good method to get this done.
Yeah, so I truly want to create impact, and I want to help real people get real results over the long term. And it goes right on along with what I do, for my day job, and fits hand in hand. And what I'd like to do is, come back on maybe in a week or so, and we're going to announce the winners.
Cool.
Right. And then maybe I'd like to open that up to our complete Apex family. Right. And
that's tremendous, Bob.
Run a bigger challenge with our patient base and their friends and families. Because I think at this point, the best thing I can do is pay it forward a little bit.
But you know what? You hear a lot about diets, working out, whatever. This is about creating a healthy lifestyle.
100%.
And so that's what it is. It's not. This isn't just a crash course. 8 weeks. Get yourself. You'll adapt habits that you can carry in your life and live a healthier and happier life. So this is really cool, Bob.
100%. It's not a diet at all. Like, it's about learning how to do nutrition right.
Absolutely.
And doing it for the long haul. So stay tuned. We're going to come back next week, and we're going to announce the winners of the Apex Challenge. And then we'll have some more news on how we're going to open this up to a bigger audience next time.
Let's do it.
All right. And it's
beyond go time, Bob.
It's go time. Let's go.